It's happy time, people. Welcome back to Daily Wraps. Time for Yay or Nay. First up, a new Rasmussen poll on gun control found that more than half of likely American voters would feel safer living in a neighborhood where guns were allowed for self-protection. Of the 977 people surveyed, 68% say they'd be safer with guns, 22%, about 1 in 4, safer with no guns, 10% have no clue. Are you surprised by these results, Heather Hansen? Yay or nay?
I'm not at all surprised by these results, and I think that statistics show that if you have guns and know how to use them, you may actually be safer.
You have a gun in your house?
No.
Good.
Don't know how to use one.
This is nothing different than what we've been seeing forever. So not surprising at all. And no, I don't have a gun.
I'm just saying that after the whole, what happened obviously at Sandy Hook and just all the momentum that appeared to be the anti-gun movement, it just seems like all that did was have the reverse effect.
It didn't have any effect. Most people have felt this way all along, and there was definitely a prejudice in the media, and there for a moment everybody appeared to have switched. But no, that doesn't surprise me.
Okay. I wouldn't say it had no effect, though, because gun sales actually went up, and NRA membership actually went up. It only fueled the other side as well.
As a matter of fact, the day Obama was elected, gun sales went up. They've been at record highs.
The NRA represents gun manufacturers. People don't seem to get that. And the fact is, you tell people that their guns are going to be taken away, gun sales will go up.
They get defensive, indeed. Yeah. Anyway, at least one of the 10 European and North American tourists arrested for posing nude on top of Malaysia's tallest mountain has apologized. Rick Unger says no. 23-year-old Eleanor Hawkins of England says, I know my behavior was foolish, and I know how much offense we all caused.
A terrible accent.
I know, I'm not going to stop right there. To the local people of Sabah. For that, I am truly sorry. The mountain is considered to be a sacred site where spirits of the dead live. What is this, Game of Thrones? 5 days after the photos were taken, there was a devastating earthquake, killing 16 people. The tourists were blamed and promptly arrested. As of, did you say your favorite part was where 16 people were killed?
Not that they were killed, but that they were blamed for the earthquake, and they're all going to do a few months in jail because of it.
Well, exactly. As of now, 5 of the tourists have been forbidden to leave the country. Is Malaysia going a bit too far, Heather Hansen?
I think when you go to other countries, you need to know their cultures and you need to know their sacred sites, and you need to honor them appropriately. Do they deserve jail time? No, but you've got to be really careful.
That's true. Have you seen the photos?
Just now.
Okay.
I mean, and I totally agree with Heather. It's when you go to another country and you go to another culture, you need to be aware. You may think it's silly, but they don't, and you need to respect that culture.
I agree with what you both said, but come on. Yeah. The official position of Malaysia, a country, is that they caused an earthquake? Nah, come on.
Well, when George Kirby and Doreen Lucky said I do on Saturday, the pair who got engaged this past Valentine's Day became the oldest newlyweds in the world. The bride is 91 years young, and the groom, 103 years old, have been together 27 years and have no regrets about not getting married sooner, saying they simply never bothered with marriage until now. They already have 7 children, 15 grandchildren, and 7 great-grandchildren. Is this the best example men can use with their girlfriends when they start pressuring to get married? Why don't we just wait till we're in our 90s or 100s?
Oh, these kids.
Today.
I want to know why you said that the woman was 91 years young, but the man was 103 years old.
Reverse sexism.
I sense bias there.
Okay.
I'm just saying. They're adorable. Good for them.
Wow, never been accused of bias before.
I think it's a great situation. Get married when you want. Don't get married if you don't want to.
Is this a personal statement?
Yeah.
I'm just asking.
On your own decision.
I thought Heather was going to have a very engaging weekend, but there is no evidence to the contrary. Anyway, Bill, let's move on. Your yay or nay.
They're happy. What am I going to? Can't be. No, it's a shame. They shouldn't be happy.
No, I'm not saying that. I'm saying, is this an excuse that men use to not get married? Just like, look, let's just wait till we're 103, 91 and call it a day.
I think it's a great excuse for men and women to use in saying, look, our relationship's ours. Right.
It's another one of those personal decisions.
Yeah. Okay. What age did you get married at?
I was in my 30s.
30. A specific age, please.
He can't remember.
You can't remember? Is Mrs. Tucker watching?
I was 36, in case Mrs. Unger is watching.
How old are you?
36.
36.
Yeah, but you got married how long after you met your wife?
Within 2 months.
That is amazing.
Ooh, hot stove.
And we're still married.
Yeah, that's even more amazing.
All right. Oh, that's 39. Heather is still very much single and very, very successful.
Did you just tell Heather's age?
I did, yes. No, I didn't. News Next Prime. J.D. Hayworth is next. We got to go.